What do you do if you receive summons from the police to join investigation as an accused person in any case? I have in the past just 1 week seen so many cases where clients come and say that I was called, should I go and join the police, join investigation? They're asking me to join the investigation. I have to explain to them that joining investigation for an accused person is just an excuse in a cognizable non-bailable offence for them to not go through the effort of coming to your house and arresting you and tracking you down. Instead, they just want you to come to the police station so that they can arrest you. The prudent thing to do in most cases is to apply for anticipatory bail. Now, just yesterday, I got a client who told me that that client received a summons as an accused person. The client asked a fellow neighbor who is an advocate, and the advocate said yes, in a POCSO, Prevention of Crime, Protection of Children Against Sexual Offences Act case, the police is asking you to join investigation. Why don't you join investigation? The person reaches the police station and is immediately arrested. What is the reasoning given is that the accused person was not cooperating with the investigation. And the irony, the catch-22 is, if you apply for anticipatory bail, the police will say that the accused person is not joining investigation. And when you do join investigation, they will say you are not cooperating with the investigation, and then they will place you under arrest. The only remedy is apply for anticipatory bail as soon as possible. So this person who went just to join investigation in a POCSO matter was immediately arrested by the police and then spent 50 days in custody and is going to spend some more days in custody. The person just came out for a couple of days on interim bail, but in all likelihood that person is going to spend another couple of weeks in jail before regular bail is granted in a POCSO matter. As a side note, a lot of POCSO cases are now being falsely leveled against innocent persons just because they know that in a POCSO case there is a very, very bleak chance of you getting any sort of either anticipatory or regular bail. There are few cases where the courts can clearly see the lies of the complainants and is therefore granting anticipatory or regular bail in POCSO matters, but usually if you're accused, you can be sure that you will spend a good amount of time in jail. The one small possibility where you can avoid going to jail is you put to the police, the magistrates court, and even to the sessions court where you're applying for anticipatory bail, all the proof that you hand in, all the proof that you have in your hand which shows your complete innocence. That is the only one small chance you have.